let's move on to something which we call as a remainder theorem. There are two aspects of remainders. First of all, let me identify and understand. Do you know what is a remainder? What is a remainder?
So when the number is not completely divisible by the divisor, the number that is left in the end is called a remainder.
हिंदी में या गुजराती में बोलते हैं उसको शेष, means जो भी बच गया, right? Very rightly said. If a number is not completely divisible by the divisor, whatever is the number or whatever is the leftover is something which is known as remainder. Now, let me simply assume that I have got 10 chocolates and I have 7 people to be divided those chocolates between. What will be my remainder? 3. So very simply speaking, can I say 10 divided by 7, remainder is equal to 3? Now let us say these are 7 kids and the remaining 3 chocolates I again give to these 3 children. What is going to happen? Others will get back to me and say, sir, we have also paid the same fees. Why is this partiality? Why we are not being treated with the chocolate? So what option do I have? Either I don't give these 3 chocolates to these 3 kids, or I get more chocolates. How many more chocolates I require to satisfy the given equation? 4. Can I say a remainder of plus 3 is also equal to remainder of minus 4? So either I say that I am in excess of 3 or I say I am in short of 4. Yes, no. So a positive remainder and negative remainder in absolute terms, means without sign, when added will give me the divisor. Yes, no? 4 plus 3 is 7. 30 chocolates to be distributed among 17 people. Positive remainder is 13. Negative remainder? Absolute terms, 13 plus 4 is? Yes, no? Zahir si baat hai. Obviously, there is no confusion question about it. Everyone? हाँ ना? 45 divided by 32. Positive remainder? 13. Negative remainder?
19.
समझ आ गया? बिल्कुल सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट, पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर का, राइट? Great. Second thing, which I am going a little, I would say, off track, but I don't know, that comes into the format of remainders only. Let us say I have got 40 chairs in the class. I take away half. How many chairs I am left with? 20. Remainder is whatever you've taken out, whatever is left is the remainder. Correct? Now if I say that I take away 2 more than half, how many I have taken away? 22. How many I am left with? 18. So to describe 18, can I say that if I take away 2 more than half, I am left with 2 less than half? So if I take away 6 more than half, I am left with 6 less than half. If I take away dozen more than half, I am left with dozen less than half. कोई confusion नहीं है? Very simple. Okay. I will get on to the execution of the remainder theorem what we just did, right? The question which you will get will be something like let me explain you the theorem first. Remainder theorem says that if there is a number m which when divided by 4 gives me remainder 3, and there is another number n which when divided by 4 gives me remainder 2. These are the two facts which I know. I do not know the value of m, I do not know the value of n. I simply know one thing, that when the number m is divided by 4 I get remainder 3, and when a number n is divided by 4 I get remainder 2. And I am asked to find out remainder of an operation between m and n. Maybe I am asked to find out remainder of m into n divided by 4. or m plus n divided by 4 or m minus n divided by 4 or m square n divided by 4 or mn square divided by 4. Any operation between m and n. I already know the remainder of m divided by 4. I already know the remainder of n divided by 4. Now I am supposed to find out any operation between m and n divided by 4 ka remainder. Remainder theorem says in this operation I do not require to know what is m and n. Simply replace the number with its remainder.